Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and this is In the Shell. In this video, I want to talk to you about why you should not be wasting your time in the wrong people or in the wrong energy. There is nothing that I find more sad or even gives me the ick than the people who always focus their energy and attention to the haters or the bad comments or in the people that let them down. I mean, obviously, we all have things that hurt us and we take longer to get rid of them or letting them go. However, I've seen a lot of people are and a lot of creators that only fixate in the bad comments, and when you go to the video where they reply to the bad comment, you see that a lot of people are being really supportive and being really nice and kind to their content that they are sharing. However, they only fixate in the bad comments. And I don't know if it is abuse strategy, like this rage bait. I don't know. But then those same creators are complaining that their community are full with hatred. Or that the people that always focuses on the negative things in their life are always saying like, oh, my life sucks and nobody likes me or nobody wants to hang out with me. But when you analyze their life, you see that even if you are a kind person and you're trying to reach them and trying to talk to give them really kind words, it doesn't have any effect on them. So it is an important lesson to remember that where you focus your energy is what you will multiply. In the case of the creators, they start replying to these bad comments and then they said something out of line. So now the next video is full of hatred and it is a cycle that never ends. And this is not to say that you should not stand for yourself or you should not defend yourself, but it is really important to remember or choosing your fights. Because if it is somebody in a fake account, somebody that it's full of hatred and they are just trying to find a place where to put all their venom, you should actually be asking yourself like, why does this bother me? Why am I offended by the things that these people are saying, or even those this person even knows me, like it is a close person to me that can actually know who I am, how I feel, my life history, or it's just a random guy or girl in the internet. Because when you know yourself, it is really hard that people get something out of you, a reaction out of you, because you already know yourself, so you know what is true and what is not. And if they even are saying something that is true, like you already know and probably you are already working on it, so doesn't affect you in the same way that when you feel that that person might be saying something that you believe in your mind that you have not been honest with you about it. And at the end of the day, like you can totally report that person that is being a bully when it comes to real life, and when it is in social media, you can actually block them and report them. And believe me, I have made some accounts on Instagram being taken down due rudeness. So it is possible. You just need to be persistent. I think that we as people should be more focused on the people that root for us and that help us achieve our goals, and building communities that are kind and allows you to feel safe being ourselves around them. And I'm not saying like ignoring the problems that are around us, but more like if you can do something, do it. And if you don't, or if it is not that important, or it's not affecting you directly in your reputation, in your integrity as a person, I think it is not important. So you can just let it go. Let's remember that our time is finite. We do not know when we will run out of it. And I don't know about you, but I will hate to looking back at my life and seeing that I waste a lot of that time on these kind of people. So I hope this video allows you to focusing in the people, in the loving people that you have around you, because I know and I'm for sure, and I'm sure that you should be having at least one person around you that supports you and that loves you and that believes in you and your dreams. So let's try to build a community where we feel safe and loved and held. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.